Hello, and welcome to A Wolf in Autumn. I originally thought this was quite a relaxed, chilled out kind of game, but apparently it's some kind of psychological horror. I saw that when I was looking up how long it takes to beat it on How Long to Beat. Less than an hour, so this is going to be another short video. Yeah, from all the screenshots, it just looked like a pretty game, so I've no idea what I'm in for here. He left the evening before, and as the sun followed another sleepless night, a fury remained, fury and pride. Okay. Do I advance this? Ah. I am still proud, she thought, even now, if only because a lack of pride would admit the wasted years and make them real and give them power. I have tasted the poison and felt the need that surpasses all other needs. And I sit here refusing to waste away while others like me sit in rotting houses on rotting couches staring blankly at blank walls, thinking and seeing nothing. That was a long sentence. And yet men's eyes pass me on the street and judge from a glance that I am still proud because I have lived more life than they will ever know, and lived it freely as a woman, and seen the worst of its ruin, and I am still proud. These sentences are too long. Even now, and proud I will remain until I am nothing at all. Oh, fucking hell. I have seen the ruin and have pleasured myself with all and any, and I have no zealotry left, or ambition or hope, in a changed world. But this is how I have lived, and I am proud of it, because pride is the mark of a woman, and when life has burned to ashes, the pride will still return. And when the truth and faith and hope and certainty have burnt too, it will remain, and when I am nothing, I will... Oh, this is awful! These sentences need punctuation. And when I am nothing at all, and the needles and their poison have finally sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, it will not matter, because I have lived more than they will ever know, and I have lived as a woman and seen its ruin, and even when the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and I know it was all for nothing, and scream silently that it was all for nothing, and despair that all the fucking and the pleasures and the pride were nothing, nothing, nothing at all. Even then, when the needles and their poison have sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, and the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and the pleasured moments cannot drown out the scream, even then, something, somewhere, will know that I have lived freely as a woman, and even in death I will be proud. And even then, when the world burns to ashes, they will know it still. A game by David Szymanski. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, David. Well, this doesn't sound very pleasant. Not very pleasant at all. Oh, that's nicer.
Look at the waves, sweetie.
Yeah.
Are they pretty?
Yes, they are. Ooh. Okay, interaction. Or, I could probably build a better shed than this. Looks like my toolbox. A simple lock. A pair of metal scissors. You can get the scissors inside the lock, but there isn't enough room to move them around. Huh. There's no use for that here. No use for that here. The scissors are fairly dull, but after a few tries you manage to cut through the string. Okay, so I've got some string now. There's no use for that here. Is this an escape room game? Oh, there's a key. Can I not? Okay, great. Wow. These controls, man. An ice pick. These always scare me. They're so pointy. Ah, I have to throw things down before I can pick something else up. Now I see. And I pick the lock with an ice pick. You stick the ice pick in the lock and twist it round. Amazingly, you hear it click open. Awesome. Okay. So I'll need that key, will I? I beat you with scissors, key. That's great, but how do I get out? I do, but can I leave now? I can. Right, I'm gonna need this ice pick. Because I just heard something outside. What's buzzing? No, no, no. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's from over here somewhere. This is all very strange. Right. It's like tin.
Sweetie, it's Mom. Listen to me. This is very important. You
Yeah.
need to stay put. Don't leave the fenced-in area. Don't go into the basement. Don't mess with that
Right.
machine outside. Just don't go anywhere, all right? Stay in the shed and wait for me. There are some dangerous animals loose, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Right.
Everything is going to be fine. Just
It doesn't
do as I
sound like
say.
it. It sounds like things are not going to be fine at all. Looks like a simple lock. What? What you got in here? An old kitchen knife. A battery. And more scissors. This is interesting. Okay, some wire cutters. Some more wire cutters. So, where do I go? What do I do? Huh. She said don't go anywhere near the basement, didn't she? Machine for opening the door. I think you're supposed to lift the door open. It's too heavy for me to lift. I wish I had 2 working hands. Am I only one-handed? It's like the flashlight you keep next to your so-called bed. Oh, that's nice. So I can see stuff better now. That's an improvement. That's not helpful at all. So I don't know what I'm doing. I need the battery in that machine. Don't know where a battery would go, but... Huh. There's no use for that here. Great. Huh. Oh, okay. What's this? Is that what I wanted to do? It's apparently not what I wanted to do. I don't know what I'm doing here. The pipe looks really weird. Okay, where's that light? Where did I drop it? Ah. It's here. Why does it look really weird? It doesn't. Huh. Right. Brass panel held in place with odd square screws. Square screws, what do I do about them? The scissors. Maybe I can unscrew them with the scissors. You can't get enough leverage to turn the screws. Okay. That's not very good. Pair of wire cutters. I've noticed other people use these for camping. What can I do with wire cutters? They're not really used for turning square screws, but you try cutting the heads of the screws off with the wire cutters, but you can. Okay, that's not helpful. So I need to work out a way to get them off. Something is holding the door closed. Oh, okay. Now, where did I throw those wire cutters? This is going to be a problem if I just throw things as soon as I'm not using them, isn't it? I'm going to forget where I left everything. The chain is rusty enough that, shuddering with exertion, you're able to snip apart one of the links with the wire cutters. Super. Something is holding the door closed. Huh. The cutters are sharp, but they just squeeze the rope. You need something you can saw with. What I need is to not do this, because those things sound very worrying. I'm getting another call.
Sweetie, you have to stop messing with things. I know you love to explore and play with machines, but this is for your own good.
Oh, a knife.
You won't be safe if you don't mind me and stay put.
Okay. I won't be safe. That sounds like a plan then. Let's do that. That's actually really fun. Okay, I'll throw this down here so I don't forget where it is. Open sesame. What's in here? That's concerning. I wish they'd stop doing that. I can take apart a lot with a screwdriver. Are they all the same? Right, I'll just take one of them though. Can I deal with the square screws now? Excellent. Right. Open up. Do whatever you do. Okay, do you now work? I don't know if that's right. I think you're supposed to lift the door open. Oh, I've got another call.
You're disobeying your mother, Autumn. Disobedient girls get punished.
And the trees have many eyes.
Oh, that's
They see everything. They judge everything. And the wolves know too. And I know. Don't touch that machine. Stop getting into things. Don't try my patience.
Okay. Exposition. I am called Autumn. A wolf in autumn. A piece of glass. You look really sharp. Okay, Autumn. Let's do this. Maybe now we can fuck about with the machine and get the door open. Wait! Was that a mistake? I wish I had clothes on. It's really cold down here. Okay, more exposition. We are also naked. I wish I'd brought the torch, to be honest. It seems to indicate if water is flowing through the pipe or not. There's probably some way to control the water flow outside. Okay, I can't go back. Super. Something's holding the door closed. Oh, there's a torch down here. That's fine then. An unlit candle, but the wick still seems warm as if it were recently extinguished. That's concerning. Right, there's probably a light switch or something around. Oh! Another phone call, huh? Why do I have to throw things down before I can press buttons?
What part of don't go into the basement don't you understand? I've tried being nice, and apparently you're too stupid for nice.
Thank you.
So get back in your little shed and wait there, quietly, until I decide what to do with you.
What is
Or
this
do
game?
you want to die?
Wow. That escalated quickly. Fucking hell. What's that? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. What's in here? Battery. Syringe. Looks like the ones in Mum's room. Smells like oil. Why did I just use the syringe? That's not what I planned to do. It's nailed to the door and is blocking it from opening. I know I'm smaller than a lot of kids, but these doors still seem really big. Okay, more exposition. Mum takes drugs and I'm a kid. Suppose the kid was a given with the phone calls from Mum. I can't lift it with only one hand. They're doing quite a good job of storytelling with very little information. I like that. Okay, I definitely can't go back. What's this? It's a tap. Okay. And a saw. Oh, although it's lying on the floor, somehow the saw blade cuts lengthways into your arm like blubber, creating a thick flap of skin. I didn't read the end of that. But I somehow got cut on the saw, so it can't have been good, whatever it was. Okay, can I saw through this? It takes some time, but you're eventually able to saw through the board. Oh wow, I regret that. That's spooky. I shouldn't have turned down. Hold and resting. Icky. What the fuck? Looking at these makes your throat feel uncomfortable. Okay, I've made it worse. Oh wait, that's the light switch. I could have just... Yeah. That's embarrassing. Right. Moving on. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello.
Do I have to pry off your kneecaps, you little shit?
Wow.
Do I have to nail your fucking arms to the floor? I will twist your legs off and break every bone in your ugly little body if I have to. I am your mother. You will obey me.
Yeah.
Get back in your fucking cage.
Well, as lovely as that request was, I don't think I'll be doing that. What is this shit in there? An unlit candle. A very rusty old lock. How can I deal with... Oh! The walls smell dank and feel moist. And no, you can't do anything at all with your 9-year-old brain and your 1 9-year-old hand. Do you think I accidentally hung that key where you could reach it? Don't know. Oh, you put it in the box. Okay, why are there taps everywhere? What does that do? Why do I turn all the taps on? Huh. What are those things? I think it's a fuse. Okay. What do I need fuses for? Not that. Oh, don't do that. I don't like it. A battery? No. No saw? No, I can't see. Where's the... There it is. No saw it off? Saw in the lock only leaves faint mark. Well, shit. Now what do I do? Oh, it's a light switch. I remember. Ah. Oh, what's all this? What is that? I think they're painted. Okay. This is actually quite unsettling. I won't lie. A metal plate with a raised part in the middle. Okay, what do I do about that? Do I use the scissors to pluck at the plate? I don't think this will work. No. Okay. Do I put a battery in it? Do I put a fuse in it? Let's find out. You touch the battery to the plate, but nothing happens. Ooh, what's this? You look like a valve, but without the wheel thing. Oh. Nah. I think it's fuse. Can I put a fuse in there? There's nowhere to put it. Okay. Adventure game. As in, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm combining random things. What is that? You can light candles with this. Oh, super. And a syringe. Less than super. I'm using this for light so I don't have to keep picking up the, whatchamacallit, the, whatever it was, torch. Right, super. I've now got a reasonably well lit basement. Can I take that valve off? Because that would be terribly helpful if I can. Is there one more over here that I can... Ooh. Didn't see that there. There's not another one, is there? That's a bit. Is there one on here? There was. Why can't I light it? Oh, you bitch. God damn it. Can you shut up? I really should have done that a while ago, shouldn't I? Oh well. Progress. Now, what did I see? What were you? I can take apart a lot with the screwdriver. Yes, I can. Not if I can't see. Also, I shouldn't have just thrown the lighter down because I didn't see where it went. Is that it? I think that's it. Hope that's it. You poke at it with the screwdriver for a while, but nothing happens. Okay, can I use the screwdriver on this thing? I can. You insert the screwdriver into the lock and twist it as hard as you can. You hear it snap. Guess the inside is rusty too. Nice. What's this? A strange glass object. Right. That's great. Oh! That is great. The object fits perfectly. You slide the object into place. Okay. That went well. Now, can I take you off? Yeah, but can I take it? Because I need it over here. Where did I throw them? There. There's no use for that here, right? This is taking me some time, isn't it? Take the screwdriver back. There's no use for that here. Great. Take the saw. Oh, excellent. A heavy wrench. That makes more sense. Can I remove it with this? No. Then can I use it to turn this? Using your full body weight, you're able to open the valve with the wrench. Excellent. I think it's a lock. Okay, progress. So, I've got the thing in there, I've turned the thing, the lights have lit up. Does it open? There are two small holes. Maybe a fuse goes in there or something. Okay, I threw one of those on the floor. Is that one? That is. With some effort, you push the fuse into place. Excellent. Something is holding the door closed. Not excellent. I think it's a lock. Okay, but another weird machine thing. I guess it's supposed to get water from outside. Okay, so they're red because water isn't coming in. Is that it? Am I meant to go back out? I can go back out. That would have been good to know. Right. So, let's see. That goes that way, then that way. Does that work? Them lights are green, I'm going to be very happy. They are still red. Excellent. This is unsatisfying. It's reminding me of Mist, if I'm honest. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Machine for opening the door. Now I can't open it. Well, fuck. Ah. Ooh. Excellent. Green. Green. Now, arm yourself. Come on. Saw blades are covered in dust. They've obviously sat here for a long time. I kind of like running my fingers over the points. Why? You're a bit weird and morbid, aren't you, Autumn? Where did I leave my light? It's back on the shelf. That's... Wait, did someone move this? Yes, that's fine, isn't it? That's absolutely fine. Oh! Ah! Well, that was awful. That was not nice at all. You spooked me good. Huh. You can light candles with this. Carefully light the candle. Wait, what? This is some weird shit. There was not a corridor here before.
You're a little bitch, you know that? A horrible little bitch. Wasting time playing with electric motors while I slave my life away.
She
Do
is
you think
not
I
nice.
wanted you? I kept a wire coat hanger in the bathroom for months. Just to look
bless.
and think about me. And all the teachers think you're so special. You aren't special. You're spoiled. Because I'm wasting my life giving you the things I didn't have.
Your mother was sitting on the porch with the hasty green paint, talking to the woman with the short hair, smoke drifting upward, not knowing you were listening. Yeah, and then the thing about the coat hanger. Your mother heard the screams and staggered out onto the porch with the hasty green paint, arms punctured with holes, finding you curled up and dripping blood. You look weird, Autumn. And you sobbing, spilling blood on the floor, the dog, my hand. You look weird, Autumn. Oh. I feel uncomfortable. What is that? spike the meat machine. I don't know what I meant to do with that. You told your mother the dog left those chipmunk marks in your room. It didn't. The dog didn't get those cuts from a fight. The dog didn't bite you unprovoked. Yeah. This is not good, Autumn. No matter what's hidden deep inside, you still have to live with yourself. Desires don't just leave if you tell them to. What the fuck? Okay, well, this is fun. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go. The walls smell dank and feel moist. What am I meant to do about this? I don't know what I'm meant to do about this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I kind of hate it too. What am I meant to do? This is a weird game. Is this the end? Is this what it led up to? Really? I don't know what there's left for me to do. I can't see anything in this room. Is there an off button? Okay, well, this has been fun. Yeah, novelty's wearing off a bit now. Am I missing something? There's something really obvious there. Oh. There is. Okay. Made for 2 hands, but you managed to use them. Come here, boy. And the dog looking at you, knowing slowly coming all the same. And whispering so nobody else can hear. Here, boy. I didn't. Machines can be built and bodies can be taken apart. There's no change, just the sand and the texture. Teeth can be pulled out with pliers. Screwdrivers twisted around in soft holes and crevices. Ice picks slipped into eye sockets. A mass of tangled bowls, hidden in stomachs and wet pieces, ready to be pulled and squished. I think that was meant to say bowels, but it definitely said bowls. Well, that was delightful.
You'll wake up and I'll still be there. This will all still be there. Do you know what lives deep inside Autumn? Love and fury. A forest and a basement. Locked away and unconditional. And you can't let them both out. The world is a growling, grinding machine, and you can't escape its teeth without teeth to match. It devours little girls like you. Eats you up from the inside.
I don't think it has.
Someday you'll know the meaning of ruin and wasted years. You'll have children of your own, and you'll understand. You can't live life without the howling.
Wakey wakey! Still, I cannot recover the wasted years or unknow the coming of the contemptuous spits and the final poison, or force my mouth to know what's in my heart, or stop all these words from spilling out and instead say that I am your mother, and you are my daughter, and I love you, and I know this somewhere deep inside, but I cannot feel it past the screams and the wasted years and the need that surpasses all other needs, and the ruin. And yes, even the pride. And I can't make the words stop spilling out, stop the pain in your face, or force my mind to tell my heart what I know deep inside, and my mouth to speak for my heart and mind that you are my daughter, and I love you, and I am your mother, and somehow together we can leave behind the waste and the ruin, and the screams and the poison and the pride. I hate the long sentences. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. But then a lack of pride would admit the wasted years and make them real and give them power. And even now I am a woman, and something, somewhere, will know me, even after the world burns to ashes and the needles and their poison finally suck me dry. And even after my daughter spits my name contemptuously, because what I know deep inside does not matter. When I know other things on the surface, and life is a grinding machine, and a girl and a woman cannot escape its teeth through tenderness, and even after I am nothing at all, my daughter will contemptuously spit my name, and show that her skin is the tough skin of an animal. She will face the ruin and the pleasure and the fucking, and eventually the wasted years and the silent scream and the thing deep inside from her heart and mouth. And though the words that spill out of the thing too deep to know, she will be a proud woman like me. I spent so long reading that sentence that the music fucked off. That should tell you they are too long. And someday we'll shake our fists together at them and the memory of their arrogant eyes, and be proud together too. And something, somewhere, will know us and our ruin. As I sit here watching the uncounted empty needles and feeling the need that surpasses all other needs, and remembering the pleasures and drowning out the scream that it was all for nothing, and feeding the pride that will remain when the earth is burned to ashes. Autumn's alarm clock went off in the next room, and the mother began to dry her tears. Autumn's eyes flew open, lying in her sleeping bed, clutching her stuffed dolphin, surrounded by the motors and parts she loved to tinker with, letting the alarm continue to sound from its place in the opposite corner, staring at the ceiling. adjusting her thoughts and feeling the misty emotions begin to evaporate with the dream that brought them. That's nice. That's proper sentences. That's much easier to read. Awake now. Her mother walked into the room and leaned on the door frame, looking. Are you awake? Her voice was weaker and softer than normal. Autumn was looking too. After a moment, she said, I'm awake. Alright then, get dressed. I'll make you a lunch today. There's probably something in the fridge. I love you, Mum. Autumn didn't know why she had said it. Her mother's mouth tightened and she blinked a few times. Then she nodded. She glanced away and nodded a few more times. Alright. She looked back at Autumn, and Autumn looked at her. And they looked at each other for some time. A Wolf in Autumn, A Troubled Girl's Nightmare. Again by David Szymanski. Voice acting by Julie Hoverson. Yeah, it was quite good. It was unpleasant. Created in Unity 5.3. Dedicated to Rachel Szymanski. Daughter, wife. Soli Deo Gloria. And an ocean, apparently.
Look at the waves, sweetie.
Yeah.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah. Okay, well, this was an interesting game. Is that all there is to it? I think that might be all there is to it. Yeah, I got spooked a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie. The atmosphere was great. It was kind of annoying, some of the puzzles, but that might be down to me. And I think this really is where it ends. So, yeah, that was A Wolf in Autumn, and it was alright, I suppose. I could have done without the long sentences, though. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Maybe I'll see you next time in whatever that is.